Hey, hi everyone. Welcome to PeepOye's Pepcast. And today we are covering the big story. Today we got to know that Mr. Arnab Goswami has quit Times Now. And there are various news doing media rounds, and a lot of media channels like Hindustan Times and the TV are saying a lot of things about why did he quit. But what we are going to bring you is basically how Mr. Arnab Goswami was born in Indian media space, and what exactly is the reason, what is on Twitter, what is on different media reports, and what is the actual secret behind his resignation. Was he asked to go out, or did he left? Did he leave on his own? And what are his plans, which are quite apparent from some of the research that we have done? So, all in this one video over 4 or 5 minutes, we bring to you. So, let's first look at basically what is there on the media. So, if you see many media giants like Indian Express, NDTV, Hindustan Times are talking about Arnab Goswami quitting. It's just within 24 hours this has happened, and uh, let's first understand what Arnab Goswami was, and basically how did he came into the media world, right? So he basically he was born in Kolkata, and his father had been in Indian army, who also fought elections against Congress from BJP. His father has been avid BJP supporter. First assignment that he had was with Telegraph, and he was a reporter. But as he explained in this video, that he was feeling stifled because you can't just put an opinion without being actually present there. So he came back to basically Mumbai to join NDTV, and he started doing his show, a news night show, which became popular. He joined NDTV in 2006, and for 6 years he was not 2006, 2001, and for 6 years he did till he joined Times on the news night show, which became quite a hit. And then he became the editorial in chief with Times Now in 2006. Now, what has happened now? Let's discuss what has happened till now. So he was known for his debates on Times Now, and he also got a lot of skill because of his biased journalism. So many people think he's a BJP supporter, or he has one view, and if his view is there, then whoever is the panel, they would not get their shot at their stand. But what Arnab Goswami would do is he will completely do a biased debate. Now, people love him, people hate him. In fact, there have been warning that people are depressed, because last 2 days when Arnab Goswami was not doing the news hour, people were just, feeling depressed. The many people who love him, and at the same time they hate him because it's such a fiery debate that he has, and a lot of shouting and yelling. But ultimately, it's a good entertainment show, nevertheless. So let's discuss basically what led to his resignation. So people have said that he has also been asked. So one school of thought is that people, because he's been a BJP supporter, so he's been asked by Times of India Group that if you continue to basically run your own agenda with BJP, we'll not allow that. And that's where his search started, of basically doing something else. And now this video that we have here explains basically the speech that he gave at the RT conference. This basically video explains his agenda very, very clearly. Now, this is the actual hidden news, not that he was asked or he wanted to do some his own venture and all that. So this is basically a video which explains his agenda. He talks about basically the dominance and leadership of channels like CNN and BBC. And in this interview, what he's saying is that till date, the complete global news is basically dominated by UK and US. And people in India are basically they look at cross-border news. About 40% of Indian people look at cross-border news, and only 3% of US and UK folks see cross-border news. So there is a lot of need for Indian channel to come in global news space. So he has clearly said that there is an opportunity that if India could basically have a channel which is more covering global news, and I think this is his venture. Now, just look at basically this video here. He's saying the game has just begun to his employees while announcing the resignation. He said about 10 times, as we know, that during his basically announcement to all his employees, he said the game has just begun. See here, the game has just begun, and people are clapping. So I think this is the primary agenda that Arnab has, and we look forward to basically the launch very very soon. We also know that it's been said that independent media is going to thrive. Goswami said while hinting at his future plans. Goswami said that he would not be quitting television media on the news industry heading. The game has just begun. The phrase was repeated at least 15 times in his long speech. Sources within Times Group indicate that Arnab may have been in discussion with another organization to set up a new television and digital news venture for the past 6 months. I think digital media is a great opportunity. I think Arnab Goswami is, I'm sure, venturing into that, but not only to cover Indian news. He would be covering global news, as he spoke very confidently in RT conference. So with that, I think we bring this to the close. I would want to know from you, what do you think, how Arnab Goswami or Times Now was, and whether this next move would be good for us, Indian people or regular news audience, or not. What do you think about Arnab Goswami as a editor, as a journalist? Give your reactions, give your comments in the thread. Cheers.